Mr. Sugar.
Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Daily Huddle podcast. We got a small but modest group today. Oh, well, Philly dropped off, huh? What's up? He'll be back. What's up, Fred? See, Fred's in the comment already. What's going on, Fred?
Dude, Fred was in the comments before we even went live, dude.
Jeremy, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Never Nancy, welcome back.
We met Jeremy at the draft. He came on the show and was actually interacting with us. He's a
there you go.
Good Packer fan right there.
Go.
But anyway, so what's up, fellas? How's your Monday doing? I mean, it's Monday, right? It's post draft.
On the regular.
Post draft Monday and
well, we went through the rookie mini camps.
Oh yeah, we did that.
The word coming out of Chicago's rookie mini camp is that Ben Johnson was super impressed with Logan Jones. Super impressed. Like, don't be surprised if Logan Jones starts halfway through the season and Garrett Bradbury sits on the bench. Kind of talk. Which
your center.
Yeah. Which
that's good.
You know what? I don't mind, man. I don't mind if this guy turns out to be Drew Dalman plus like a cherry on top. Dude, he's 6'2", 299. I'm not gonna argue with it, dude. I mean,
oh yeah, that's like that Chris McClellan that we got, that defensive tackle. He's just eating up the playbook like crazy.
That undrafted free agent lineman that we got out of Wyoming. They're talking him up serious. So.
Well, that's good. That's good.
It'd be nice to hit on a pick and then hit on an undrafted at the same fucking time. That'd be a pretty sweet deal. So,
I mean, how often do you hit on undrafteds? I mean,
right.
It's early now, and he looks good amongst the other picks that you got. But once the pros get in there and training camp gets going,
it's rare, but didn't they just sign Tyson Badgett to a second deal?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
so it's ultra rare, but once in a while.
I think our last guy. I want to say it's our wide receiver / cornerback. What's his name?
Bo Melton.
Bo Melton. Yeah.
I was gonna say we've had a streak going for 20-something years of signing an active roster guy from the undrafted free agents there.
Oh, and Scotty Miller signed your deal.
Oh, Scotty Miller, yeah.
Yeah, signed a 1-year deal. You know what? People are ragging on that dude. You know what? People wanted to rag on Zacchaeus last year. I mean, he did okay, dude. He let us in drops, but he did okay.
I mean, rookies are supposed to drop.
Well, that's Zacchaeus, and he dropped a few, and Hence why he's not a slot receiver in Chicago anymore. But you know,
Oh yeah.
I've had
that's the other thing. It's nice to have a coach and a coaching staff that has an idea of what they want to do and how they want to accomplish it. Which in Chicago, that's been a long time lacking. Very, very time. I've had enough of the fucking Matt Eberfluses. I've had enough Dick Durans. I've had enough fucking John Foxes to fucking last a lifetime, dude. It's just real nice. Hey, A-Dub, what's going on? How's your Monday, brother?
Couldn't be any better. What's good?
How was your mother?
A-Dub.
How was your Mother's Day? Did you celebrate with a certain mother?
My grandmother at the most.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. At least it was her day and it was special, dude.
I mean, I couldn't celebrate with my real mother since she passed years ago.
Yeah, right. I hear that. My real mom passed in 20, right before COVID, which
What's up? Oh shit! Here we go.
that we have a kicker who can smack that ball through the goal.
I was gonna say, Ken hasn't been around. Ken hasn't been here. We haven't talked about the kicker situation on a live yet.
Brandon,
Yeah,
gone.
like the release of Brandon McManus. I'm not surprised by it. Like
Signing him in 25, a 3-year, $15 million deal, dude. That's how quick the tides of fortune can swing when you're an NFL player, dude.
Mm-hmm.
One year you're Superman.
well,
The next
he was nailing kicks for us one year, and then the next year he was kicking them out the left side of the stadium.
right. But then one's got to think them contracts. You got to read the fine print on them. Like, sure, you may think about how many years you got on them, but it's not always guaranteed that they're going to stick around to play it all out.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm not even sure if he had guaranteed years on the deal. So, I mean,
like when folks draw up the contracts, you always got to make sure you draw a way out of it if the player doesn't pan out accordingly.
well, that's why a 5-year or 3-year, $15 million deal. That's in the grand scheme of today's NFL finances, $15 million really isn't a whole lot of money, especially when it's spread out over 3 years, which means you're only getting up $5 million a year.
Yeah.
Chump change in the NFL, baby. Chump change.
But then another thing I'm sure some folks will argue about, you're never supposed to draft yourself a kicker.
What?
Now, I see, you know what? You draft for other positions in need.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say I have no problem using a draft pick on a kicker.
I don't have any. I mean, unless it's a guy that's kicking 70-yarders with regularity, who also punts and does like 55 yards on those with regularity, then I could see a top 10 kicker pick. Sure thing.
I mean, if the kicker is accurate with a strong leg.
If you're accurate, like I said, if you're accurate, you kick 70s. If they need you to kick a 70, you can kick a 70 all fucking day. Then hell yeah, you're worth that. You're worth wherever you're picked at. And like I said, if you're a punter along with it, where you can punt, your net average for punting is like 55 yards, and your punt stays in the air for 3.5-4 seconds to allow team guys to go. I mean, fuck.
I don't see any reason to take a kicker though in the top 10. They're for that.
Well, like I said, unless he was a Superman kicker like that, then But otherwise, man, it's a kicker.
I mean, a kicker is important to a team. It's usually a third of the points for the season or
like
more.
Third round is when you really start to look at kickers.
No, what I'm saying,
and I'm sure there's some kickers out there going, man, bullshit. I should be at least drafted in the first round, man. What the fuck is this, dude?
I don't know. I don't know. Was there ever a kicker drafted in the first round?
I haven't missed a fucking field goal in 3 fucking years.
Yeah,
They
Janikowski, yeah.
Janikowski. I mean,
Janikowski was drafted in the first round, dude.
Yep.
I mean, to me, that doesn't seem like that's worth a. I mean, I guess you
I
do
don't
what you
know. He
got.
was built
I
like
was gonna say he was a hell of a kicker.
He was built like a dude. Plus, he was built like a brick. If he didn't succeed as a kicker, you could have made.
Not like he holds every kicking record,
Oh.
though, does he? You know what I'm saying?
He holds the kicking records, dude. Sebastian and Ray Guy have a lot of kicking records, and wow, they're both Raiders.
Well, I mean, a kicker counts for a third of the points you make in the season, bro. That's just
who is Nigel Kelly? If I'm hoping I'm saying that right, because that was looking like a real fucked up first name there. Can you pull that back up there, Rob? That last yeah, that's the one.
I think you pronounce it Nigelique. I think
Nigelique. I was gonna say, dude, that's that's a fucked up looking name. I don't know who came up with Nigelique, but
I mean, we'll see how it goes. We picked up everybody's got guys, that
everybody got
like
guys.
I said, prospects look good now because they're just going up against other prospects. I mean, you stand out over other guys, but when we get down, we get everybody in camp, and you get all the bodies in there, and you get working.
That's the time everybody's waiting for,
Yeah.
You can only survive so long on draft speculation.
He's from UCF. He's one of our UDFAs. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we never heard of him. That's why we're like, who?
Yep. And that's number one. That's why we've never heard of him. Number two, he's from UCF. Who the fuck knows who played for UCF?
What, Central Florida?
Central Florida. That's the one.
Yeah.
Since there's so many people that know about the University of Central Florida.
I'm a college guy. What I wouldn't know.
Yeah, Eric does follow college.
So do I, and
a lot more than that.
And the thing is, and the thought process is, how often do you see any top players come out of that school of Central Florida?
Yeah.
Not too many.
So when you see a standout, you kind of recognize them. We'll see. I mean, there's no guarantees he's going to make it.
I heard you coming down the street, bro. I heard you coming down the alley, man.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anything else? Let's see. What about Ken? What do you think about Tyrod Taylor? We haven't talked about that either.
I'm not against having Tyrod as a backup. He's shown he can be a serviceable backup, but I wouldn't trust him for more than a game or two because he's also shown he can suck too.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's all he's for is a backup. I mean, in case Love goes down.
Yeah, it's not like
I mean, the thing is, like, he's a journeyman who's been there and done that. Like, he's already ready seeing numerous schemes. So rather, all Matt LaFleur's got to do is the same thing he did with Malik Willis. Get him adjusted to a proper scheme when he comes out there, and he'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I think. Let's hope Love doesn't go down.
That's more what I'm hoping.
And then you'll have to find out that Tyrod Taylor isn't the stud that Malik Willis was.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't even call Malik Willis a stud yet. I mean,
hey,
he played damn good for us.
He really did. He definitely did.
I just like to say stud and put an emphasis on it.
Okay, that must be a bigger thing.
But
no, it's just I mean,
everybody's by his mouth does about Malik Willis being a better QB than Jordan Love. We'll see, since he's going to be a starter on his own team.
Yeah, he's going to be a starter in Miami. But then, like I said before in previous shows, he got to Miami and he was going yeehaw. And then they gave away all the wide receivers, and he's going, no, what are you guys doing? I'm sorry, you don't hand a guy $25 million and then gut his wide receivers, dude. That's almost like saying, yeah, here, Jordan, fail now. Here you go, Malik, fail, because you don't have anything. Fail, Malik, fail.
Well, Well, the thing for Miami is that team is supposedly entering a rebuilding stage since they couldn't get anywhere with their last QB.
Isn't that a bitch, man? It's always a rebuilding stage. It's like, man, really? Didn't we just rebuild?
Well, that's just the thing for Miami. Just got to start from scratch and start over.
Yep.
That's how it's been since Marino.
Yeah, man. Not everybody can follow up a franchise quarterback with another franchise quarterback.
Not everybody's the Packers.
Yep. Oh, I didn't say anything about that, but
you don't have to, Dave. 30 years of quarterback play in Green Bay says it all.
Yep.
I mean, and hopefully Jordan Love will continue, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, if he manages to win a Super Bowl for Green Bay, it will continue.
Yep.
I don't think he's going to Super Bowl for you.
What did you just say there? What happened, Grand Wizard?
He's a Grand Wizard.
I guarantee you he'll win a Super Bowl before your precious Caleb. I'll guarantee you that.
Well, if he says we're not going to win one, that means Caleb's not then, according to that logic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see what the Bears do this year. We'll see what the Packers do. I mean, that's all you can do, man. I mean, I thought we was aligned to do something last year. We started out really good. I mean, we had a great defense starting out. Our offense was. I mean, at one point we was 9-3-1, and then the wheels fell off. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, and the thing, we were holding a double-digit lead against a team that was likely going to be a Super Bowl contender in the Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we like died. I don't know what we did. Something happened. Something changed. Something got in the juice.
Well, you got to think about this. A variety of the games we lost, we blew a double-digit lead in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we blew a bunch of leads.
A variety of games you lost. You also lost because Matt LaFleur took his fucking foot off the gas pedal.
There you go. That's my main issue with a lot of shit.
That's part of it for sure. No doubt.
Matt LaFleur had 5 or 6 times to you guys last year where you get a big fucking gigantic lead, and all of a sudden, instead of fucking doing what got you that lead, Matt LaFleur is going to go the other fucking way and prove that we can get things with that other fucking way, and the other fucking way doesn't work.
Yeah, just coaching not to lose.
Yeah.
When you want to be coaching to dominate at most.
Bears fan, I'm saying that as an NFL observer.
Yep.
What's up, Yins?
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, Robbie?
But yeah, I'm quite sure you guys seen a couple of leaks that came out. Like as far as the schedule release, it's already been confirmed that the first Sunday night football game will feature the Cowboys versus the Giants.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool because of the rivalry and all, but besides it being a rivalry, meh.
No, I mean, how's that game going to be, man? I mean,
hey, hold on. Now it's a new look Giants team, okay? New coach.
Here we go.
Harbaugh. Listen, it ain't no Brian Dilbaugh this time. He's gone. He's out the door.
Okay? Hey, are you gonna have a quarterback and running back be able to take the field?
Hardball is Tom bitch.
I mean, really, is Scadaboo and what's his name going to be ready?
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart, yeah.
Got new weapons over there too, though.
Got Scadabooty.
Scadabooty.
Has no fucking brain. Has no brain.
Didn't he blow his knee out really bad? Didn't he tear his entire knee? I mean, he's got is he even going to be able to play any part of that next year?
Keyshawn Booty.
He should.
Supposedly.
Maybe late in the season. I don't see.
Well, his injury happened kind of early-ish.
Yeah, and funny thing, before that knee gave out, he was doing enough to where Giants could be forgetful of Saquon Barkley leaving them.
I thought he was there around week 10. What week did he go down? What did somebody look that up? What week did
I
he
think
go
it
down?
was. I think it was
I think-
11.
Scatterboo.
Yeah, he went down against the Eagles.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And it was like around week 10, right? Had to be.
Yeah.
And he's 5'9".
What's that?
I thought he was taller. He's only 5'9".
Yeah, he's a midget, bro. He's nothing.
Keyshawn Booty is 5'10".
He's not even 5'10", bro.
Damn, really? I
Yeah.
thought for sure he was 5'10".
No, he's a little midget.
Yeah, they're those little guys. They gotta move.
They gotta have angry runs.
No,
You know, he played in.
guys
He had eight, he played in 8 games,
Run
5
guy.
starts. He only had 5 starts last year.
Now, Eric,
Yeah,
you might not understand this Smokey and the Bandit reference. I mean, and maybe even Robbie. I don't know how old you guys are. Smokey and the
I was
Bandit.
born 82.
You know who Smokey and the Bandit is? Eric?
I love it.
I
Dude.
heard of it.
I heard of them. Yes, I heard of them, but I
love
never
it.
Heard
watched
of them.
You're
You've heard of them.
man,
Look at
I love the reference you're pulling there.
I never watched them. I probably did watch them and just don't remember.
Oh God!
Smokey and-
Smokey and
Smokey and
the Bandit ushered in the era of major car jumps in movies, dude.
Yeah,
What year did they come out?
trucks and everything, bro.
78.
78. That was the year my brother was born. I wasn't born until 82.
That was the first installment of Smokey and the Bandit. There was
Burt Reynolds and Sally Field.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds, bro. Holy
Sally
shit.
Field.
Yeah, I know. I remember them now. Yeah, I watched that.
And,
I watched that. Yeah, I watched that.
With Jackie Gleason as the sheriff, dude.
yeah.
Come
Come on, man.
Yeah,
I
great,
love
great.
it, man. I love it.
That show came out 5 years before I was born.
Yeah.
Wow. But see,
Yeah.
but see, there's certain things you should know. I mean, you know about Columbus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, I know. I am a stoner, though. I forgot about half that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, hey, I'm a stoner too, dude. But you know,
Yes, we know, dude. Dude.
somehow I remember fucking Columbus landing on Plymouth Rock, dude.
Yeah.
Growing up, man, I was always big on the Predator. Growing up, Predator and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Predator was a great movie, dude.
Arnold.
And what Vengeance Force and Ninja movies too. I like.
Arnold. Bring the chopper.
Ninja movies.
Because of Stranger Things, but the Metallica song, my daughter thought "Master of Puppets" was a song that came out in like 2020s. That was
That's funny. Now that's funny, bro.
That is.
And I told her, I looked at her and I said, "You absolutely can't be serious, Scotland." I'm like, "That song came out when your mother was just born."
Yeah. Oh my god.
And she was like, she thought it just came out back in
Songs in Stranger Things.
2024. She thought it came out, and I was like, that song came out in '86.
Oh, that's some old
She's
shit.
she's headbanging, going, "This is a great song."
Yeah, she came up. She goes, "Daddy, did you hear that new Master of Puppets song?" I'm like, "New Master of Puppets?"
Oh my god.
I'm like, "That song came out in '86, girl. What are you talking about?"
And does she even know what it is in reference to? Master of Puppets. I mean,
she just knows Stranger Things at the time.
yeah, no, I get it.
But
You know,
She doesn't want to know the
man.
real reason. She doesn't want to know the real reason, stance behind the song.
Yeah.
It's because it's basically it's about drugs, right? The song.
Yeah.
Cocaine addiction, basically.
Yeah, and he's the drug dealer, and you're gonna come crawling to him for the shit.
Chop your breakfast on a mirror. I mean, come on.
Yep. Like, a lot of these youngsters don't know the meaning behind the song, and that's funny.
Yeah.
Like, do your history, kid.
You know what's truly funny about music, dude? Most of your favorite songs are sad or angry or are about breaking up.
Well, the good ones are.
Most
Anyway.
of the popular culture is sad. The top songs are about sadness.
That's just because people can relate to that. That's all.
And you know what? I was talking about this with a friend of mine. When you're young, you don't fucking realize it. You just think, man, that fucking that groove or fucking that beat or whatever, that fucking playing, that's just awesome, dude. And when you get older and you can actually look at the lyrics and go, wow, dude. Wow. I was listening to some fucked up shit.
Music was so good back in the day. It's crap now.
Yeah, Nick is crazy when it comes to the draft, bro. Nick was out of control. He don't like none of our picks ever. You'd think he wasn't even a Packer fan, I swear to God.
Yeah, right.
That dude needs a hug. He's angry.
Right. Hey, you know.
Yeah, well, you would think. I guess that comes from the idea of you falling in love with certain draft picks, and Green Bay didn't get the guys he wanted.
Yeah, no, I get it. But you can't shit on the guys we got. I mean, those guys I think we got some quality picks.
But
yeah, and plenty of those guys filled a need for Green Bay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can never go into the draft hoping that your team drafts the guys you wanted.
Yeah.
You just gotta let it go.
For a lot of fans, that's the way they think. They're like, God damn it, you better pick the one fucking white dick, man. If you don't, man, there's gonna be some major fucking consequences coming down your asses.
I mean, how many picks do you know before the draft starts? I mean, maybe the first 5, maybe. You know?
First 5, maybe. In a regular year, the first 5, you usually know what's going on. That's why this whole we got 8 minutes to make a selection. Bullshit. If you're picking in the top 5, you got 2 fucking minutes. You know who the fuck you're gonna draft. You've already scouted them for fucking 3 fucking months. Make the pick. You ought to be able to walk right up to the fucking podium, go yada yada yada. We picked. Got it. There shouldn't be any well, with the first pick,
what were you gonna say, Doug?
I'm saying when it comes to the draft, you usually already know who the first player is going to be as far as draft picks.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's why this whole 8 minutes to make your selection bullshit, dude. You know who you're gonna select. You've been scouting them for fucking 3 months now. Don't sit there and go, oh well, we need another 8 minutes, guys. Can you just hang on, dude? Because we're not completely fucking sure 100% that we're gonna draft Fernando Mendoza. We need another couple of minutes.
Well, you got to at least entertain offers, but I don't think they got any. Honestly, I don't think it did.
You know, I'm sorry. Like I said, if you scout a guy for 60 days and at the last second somebody goes, well, we'll give you X amount of fucking players for your draft. It's like, dude, no.
What's up, Rock?
We know what we want. What's going on, Rock?
We got a Rocco in the building.
We got a Rocco.
We know the Eagles and Cowboys won't be week 1. They're going to that's a Sunday night game?
Yeah, the first Sunday night game they're saying Cowboys, Giants.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unless you're a Dallas or New York fan, that's going to be a snooze fest.
Billy Boy is mad because he put up a post with like the top 10 games of the to look forward to, and there's not one Philly game in there.
Yeah, and our game at Chicago was number 3 on the list, if I recall.
Yeah, that was number 3. But Kansas City was in there twice. I know.
I'm not worried about that little shit.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Jaguars declined to play the Steelers in London this year, from what I heard.
If the Cowboys are playing the Giants week 1, that means you guys are playing the fucking
Commanders week 1.
Yeah, that's who you're playing in week 1, the Commanders.
No, so it could be the Packers, could be the Bears, maybe an NFC South team.
Yeah, but usually the first week or 2 is divisional games, so everybody's playing someone in the division.
What's pissed the Cowboys fans off is that we're going to have an easier schedule than they are.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the Eagles, we're going to have an easier schedule than Cowboys.
You know, that's another one that gets me, dude. Because if you look like strength of schedule is fucked up.
I think the Steelers are going to get Jets. Week 1.
The strength of schedule is determined by the win percentage of the teams from last season. That's how that works. And
Because
when you look at it now,
because by strength of schedule last year, before the beginning of the season, the Bears had the number 2 strength of schedule in fucking football.
Well, all right, but go ahead, Ada. Finish what you're saying.
Well, I was going to say, if you had to go by it now the team that has the easiest schedule now supposedly is the Lions.
Supposedly.
I mean,
yeah. When it comes to the Lions, they're supposed to have the easiest schedule this year. When it comes to most of the teams' winning percentage not being very low, and then the hardest schedule may go to the Cardinals.
Hey, can't go on that, Craig. It's all
And you said the hardest strength is the Cardinals. Now, didn't the Cardinals finish last in their division? Why aren't they playing a 4th place schedule?
Who?
Now,
the
that's
Cardinals?
the whole thing. The Cardinals finished 4th place in their division. They should be playing a last place schedule. But according to the strength of schedule, the Cardinals have the hardest schedule in the fucking league.
Probably because a lot of the teams because whatever division they're matching up against has a high winning percentage on it.
Yeah, because it changes from year to year. I mean,
however it works out, dude. You can say, oh well, they have a 4th place schedule, but if it's if the strength of schedule is second in the fucking league, that's what I mean. You can't always say, oh, you got a 4th place schedule, so you're gonna play a whole bunch of 4th place teams, and you're gonna fucking rock every single one of them. Not necessarily.
It just depends on, like you said, what division you're playing in. Like we're all playing the NFC South, right? I mean,
we should.
Yeah, we got the NFC South and the AFC East.
By that same token, if we're playing the NFC South, we should mop the NFC South. Absolutely mop the NFC South. Every fucking team in our division should mop every team in the NFC South. Easily.
I'm just saying that's why the strength of schedule is what it is. I mean, you don't know who you're playing until you play them.
When it comes to the Cardinals having a very hard schedule, it can easily stem from their division because all the teams above them did finish with more than 10 wins. The Niners, the Rams, and the Seahawks. Yep. So that's part of their schedule being tough.
Yeah.
Well, according to this rumor, it's going to be the 49ers versus Rams in Melbourne, Australia, September 10th.
Well, that's why these are rumors. I don't know, man.
To go to Australia in December is the middle of that's like Australian summer.
In Australia, supposedly September 10th.
Oh, September 10th. No, that's winter in Australia.
Then I guess that means the Super Bowl champions Seahawks are going to get the Cardinals for their first game.
Yeah.
And then the Ravens versus Cowboys will be September 27th in Rio de Brazil. Is that Brazil? Rio?
Yeah, that's Brazil. Yeah, Rio. Brazil.
Rio
de Janeiro. We know
they're talking about the Bears playing in Spain, dude.
I'm sick of these overseas games. Just leave it here in the States, man, for fuck's sake.
Gonna be a lot of them, man. November 15th.
I can only imagine which opponent is Green Bay gonna be playing overseas.
It's fucking crazy. If I'm a fan who has season tickets, I'm mad.
Didn't Green Bay play in Brazil a couple years ago?
Yeah, it sucked.
Did they open up in Brazil or Mexico or some bullshit?
That last year,
I don't think that they'd send Green Bay overseas just 2 years later.
Oh, I think they would.
Well, yeah, that's true. Considering they send Jacksonville all the fucking time. But
we played I recall we played the Eagles overseas our last game.
Yeah, you guys, like I said, you guys played in Mexico or Brazil, dude. Not quite overseas, but out of the country for sure.
Another rumor is that the Eagles might get the opener versus the Seahawks.
Oh. I mean,
well, we got to play them, and I like to beat them.
Which week is your team?
We haven't beat the Seahawks in like fucking 20 years or something. It's been a long time since we beat the Seahawks. It's been a minute.
I think Steelers
The
are
Seahawks
going
have
to
our
get the
number.
Jets again.
Oh, we don't know the schedule yet. We don't know what our home opener
Yeah,
is.
we're just on the we're just on the mad speculation right now.
I take Steelers getting the Jets again, week 1.
Rock, the last time you beat them was 2008.
God damn.
Wow, that's a long time.
That's a long time, Rock. They own your ass.
2008.
Yeah, they own your ass.
I told you it was 20 years. It was 18, it's 18, but I figured it was 20. I knew it's been a minute.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we don't do well against Seattle.
Yeah,
I
a
don't know
minute
why,
plus.
but we don't do well against them.
About a minute plus.
They
minute
might be
30,
the real birds, man. They might be the birds.
I'm gonna tell you, the Seahawks have our number, and fucking Buccaneers. They're the two teams I can't fucking stand, man. When I gotta see those two teams, I get fucking mad.
I think the Bears got your number too, bro.
Yeah, the Bears got your number too, dude.
Bears got your number too, man. Pretty sure.
Is that true?
But then, of course,
The Bears beat me in one game, and you guys want to sit there and say they got my number?
The Bears got your number.
You got to play them again this year, Brock. You got to play them again this year, bro.
Yep, in Chicago, dude.
You got one game, and all of a sudden
dude, I can't wait. I can't
Bro,
wait. We're gonna beat
hey,
you again, dude.
Rock.
We're gonna beat you again,
They
dude.
beat the brakes off you from start to finish,
Yep.
man. They kicked
Yeah,
It wasn't, dude. We didn't have a letdown.
Come on,
We didn't have a letdown. Ben Johnson never left.
You had one
Ben
fucking
Johnson
game,
didn't
all
take
right?
his foot off the gas until like 5 seconds was left in the game, dude.
Ass once in a while, but he still called a
Oh,
dog at
come
the
on,
end of the day. All right, he still called a dog at the end of the day. Because the sun shined on his ass doesn't mean he need a dog.
So true.
Okay.
So true, Bill Beckham. We got no international games this year. Thank God. I don't want to go overseas.
You beat
Good
my
to
ass
know,
that day,
Steve.
but you got one game. You don't own shit.
Thursday, May 14th at 8 p.m. schedule release date. Yeah. Thursday we find out. I can't stand birds in football. They should all go eat a box of worms.
Man.
birds, huh?
Birds.
Well, none of the birds in football are fat enough to eat, dude. So,
Yeah.
I mean, ravens aren't fat enough to eat. Well, they are. They're getting there though.
Well, as far as the birds, you got to worry about. You got the Ravens, you got the Eagles, you got the Cardinals, and the Seahawks,
And the
Those are your-
Falcons.
And the
Yeah, and the
Falcons.
Falcons.
Eric jumping in with that last bird.
Yep.
So, out of all those birds, who's the better bird?
I'd say the Cardinal.
As far as a
Hey,
football
hey,
team,
hey, the
as far as
Yeah,
football,
as far as football goes, and I'm surprised Rock's jumping out on with the Cardinals. So,
Well, because you don't eat the eagle. He's the American bird. You know what I mean? You don't eat that. That's the national bird, buddy.
Oh, if I'm hungry, I'll eat his ass.
No,
Because
man.
I'll eat his ass.
if I'm hungry, I'll forget all about the.
Bro, I'll be like, hey, man, he was patriotic.
If I'm hungry, I'm forgetting all about the bird that's nearly 5 foot tall. That's the American fucking symbol. I'm thinking, holy shit, there's 5 feet of fucking bird there. I'm gonna feast like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you can eat.
An eagle's pretty big, bro.
well,
Yeah, the
I
eagle
guess-
is pretty big.
yeah,
Eagles are
and
pretty
you know
big.
what?
Bald eagles are, like I said, bald eagles are like 4 foot tall, dude.
Something else
Yeah,
I've
they're
seen
tall.
with the strength
And
of
their wingspan
schedule,
is
like
unreal.
if you look at the whole ranks of the strength of schedule, division wise for us in the NFC North, Lions got the easiest
I think the
easiest
schedule comes
schedule,
out
while
this week, doesn't it?
the Bears are the hardest. Got the hardest.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
May 14th
Comes
it
out this Thursday.
Yeah,
It comes out this
Bring it
Thursday,
on, man.
May 13th.
Bring it on.
I
I
can't wait.
mean, Lions got the easiest schedule so far, so
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
The Lions got the easiest schedule, dude. But the first week of the season, the Lions are going to lose their starting secondary, dude. I mean,
Why you say that?
but then
because they always do, Rock. Every year, dude. Detroit could draft the greatest fucking secondary, sign the greatest fucking free agents in the world. Every
Right.
fucking year, Detroit's secondary sucks. Every year.
But then I'm not surprised by that. Like, it's only natural the Lions could have an easy schedule since the majority of their schedule is last place teams.
Well, now we're going to find out if Dan Campbell's more than a motivational speaker, head cheerleader.
True. I think that's what he is, a cheerleader.
Motivational speaker, head cheerleader. That's Dan Campbell.
Well, I mean, he's a victim of not having a good OC. If he doesn't have a good OC, they don't have a good team. That's proven. That's proven.
You know, Drew Petzing?
Yeah, like.
You think he's the answer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't.
Looking at the strength of schedule range, Vikings and Packers are in the middle. Like Vikings number 16, Green Bay 17.
You know, Detroit's got Drew Petzing winning a Super Bowl for him already.
Maybe.
Oh no, Detroit fans. Oh geez, come on, Rob. I know you see him on Facebook, dude. The Detroit fans are fucking. The Detroit fans might as well jumped out of their skin, dude. They're all convinced that they're going to win 13 to 15 games. They're all convinced that they're going to win the fucking North again. And a lot of them are fucking saying, "Oh, we're going to go to the Super Bowl."
Well, if their schedule is, well, I tell you what, if the Lions' schedule is as weak as it's proclaimed as far as strength of schedule, then them being able to win as many as 10 games this year shouldn't come as a surprise.
Yeah, but then the problem with that, though, is that if you got a weak schedule, you got to deal with nothing but tough teams in the playoffs, and you're not used to that, and you're going to get your ass kicked first round or the second round.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem with playing weak teams. You're not used to playing a tough team.
Yep. And perhaps your toughest challenge will only come from your division at best.
Right.
Listen, this is so funny, dude. You know, we lost more games due to injury. Steve, Green Bay Packer, fire department. I don't know what the hell that mismatch fucking mumbo jumbo is. Up to your deal there. But we had a lot of people missing fucking last year. We lost the most games due to injury of anybody in football.
Yeah, it's be about Aaron Rodgers. The way he's acting, I would say fuck Aaron Rodgers and move on if he wants to play games.
Yeah, like
I like him, but
if Aaron Rodgers ain't out there, who can
Aaron
you
Rodgers
trust?
is becoming too much of a prima donna.
I'm saying, yeah.
Will Howard. I would start Will Howard or Drew Aller if he's ready. I wouldn't start Rudolph. Hell no.
So you'd basically tell, even though Aaron Rodgers appears to want to play for Pittsburgh, you tell him, fuck off, I'm going to go with Will Howard.
Sign or get the sign already. I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah.
If he's not going to sign, fuck
I'm going
off.
to tell you right now.
You don't want to go to camp. He don't want to go to camp, bro. That's why he's not signed until after camp's over.
At least
Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to go to training camp, dude.
Or at least tell me you're going to sign, you know?
That's a whole unnecessary thing as far as Aaron Rodgers is concerned. He knows what's up there.
At least tell me if you're going to sign. If you're not going to give me any indication you're going to play for me,
Robbie, you saw like Packer fans when he was here, bro. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, like fuck up.
There was so many
eat shit and bark at the booth. Go trip, do edible, get the fuck on.
Yeah, they were just so many, man. Just tell us what you're going to do.
Like, get the fuck out of here. You know, I ain't got time for this.
Just do some edibles and
You're
tell us
like
what
a
the
fucking
fuck's
demon on this.
Do some edibles and tell us what the fuck's going on.
No, because every day I go on Twitter, I see Steelers fans always bitching and crying. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's shit or get off the pot. You know, you're going to play or you're not.
At least tell me you're going to play. If you're not going to tell me, fuck off.
I mean, listen, Aaron, you fucking call Robbie up right now and you fucking tell him what's up.
Like, and the Steelers, I can't believe they're giving into this cocksucker.
Bro, I mean, what do you do? He held us hostage. He's holding you guys hostage the same way.
Hello?
God.
He'd be calling Robbie. Robbie like, hello?
I'm gonna say right now, and in my opinion,
Robbie,
it's
I'm coming to fucking play
because
football
they
in
invited
Pittsburgh.
themselves into this soap opera. If you don't want to be a part of the Aaron Rodgers soap opera, you don't invite your team into it.
Yeah.
And I think Pittsburgh invited themselves into it.
I think Mike Tomlin invited
move
it,
on
and then
from
he
it.
left. Mike Tomlin's like, I'm out.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin's like,
Yeah.
well, this experiment didn't work.
And you know what I'll do is that when I'm telling Rodgers to fuck off, I'll invite him in.
Soap opera. That's all.
I will invite him into the facility first and tell him,
soap opera.
"Fuck you, you're fired. Get out."
Yeah. That's what the
That's
Jets did
Robbie's
last year.
Robbie's gonna have
The
a
Jets owners
contract.
said, you know what, fuck you, you're out.
Just tell him. Either you sign this week or we're moving the fuck on.
Robbie's gonna have a contract,
Straight up.
and Aaron's gonna be like, "Oh, I want to play," and Robbie's gonna be like, "Fuck you, dude."
If you don't want to sign right now, just give some kind of indication.
Robbie's gonna be like, "Fuck you, dude. Go away."
Holy shit,
dude! If I was,
I can take him in Rodgers too.
Straight up,
He
you
ain't
got
good.
this week to sign or we're moving.
I'm
the fuck
tired
on.
of your spindly ass Rodgers.
I'm not playing
You
around.
know, I think Aaron Rodgers is first off. I can take him.
He still could take. He still could take.
Seriously, if I was Pittsburgh, I'd tell him you got till this week or we're moving on.
Yeah.
Yep.
You sign this.
Well,
week.
bro, that's just it. That's just it.
I would
Rodgers
make
should call
Aaron
that bump. He'd be like,
you
"Who
don't
you got?
hold the
Who
card
you got?"
yet. We
You know,
see
it- you know, Aaron Rodgers is gonna be like, "Yeah, really? Okay."
That's just how he is,
Buddy,
bro. We all know
buddy,
he
I'll go-
got.
whatever you
I'll go
want,
sign
Dave.
in Minnesota,
If you're the owner
motherfucker.
and you got all the cards, tell the fucker to walk.
I'll go
Let him
sign in
walk. I mean, where
Minnesota,
the fuck did he-
motherfucker.
Because honestly, Dave,
Hey.
where did he lead them last year? Nowhere. So what the fuck are they
To a
losing?
playoff spot, dude.
Where's he gonna go?
Yeah.
Arizona?
It's
I
not.
mean,
It's not his fault that they
I
didn't win,
mean,
dude.
the most that Rodgers did for the Steelers, you won the division, and got a playoff spot only to get destroyed by the Texans.
Yeah.
That
Exactly
Nobody said he was going to
and
win.
That
Aaron just said
offense
he'd
was
get
the
you
reason
there.
why the
exactly what
Steelers
six
didn't
other
suck.
Steeler teams did before that.
Aaron just
But,
said he'd
do
get you
anything
there. He
for
didn't say anything
No,
about winning.
but then here's the thing, though. Most Steeler fans will admit, had the Ravens not missed that kick in the final second, they would not have gotten the playoffs.
Right.
That's right, man.
Yeah, but shit happens.
Shit happens.
Fuck the Ratbirds. I'm too.
Aaron Rodgers would like a word.
Aaron Rodgers and that offense played like shit last
That's what he
year.
would.
Aaron Rodgers would like a word.
They weren't even top 20 in offense. That's how bad they were.
Maybe Rodgers just realized it's time to just retire, man. Call it good.
I think that no having one good receiver didn't help.
You know, there's several, athletes that are going to have to think about that. I mean,
The
look at
defense, they
Rocky
sent a
Nuggets.
bunch of. We had an old folks home for defense last year.
Yeah.
And how many of them old folks are considering retirement right now?
I don't know. I think Chuck Clark signed with somebody. I forgot who he signed with. He's a Lion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No wonder
They're gonna
why
have
you
fun
can't
with that.
find them, dude.
Oh, they're gonna have fun with that. I've seen a bunch of Lion fans thinking that was a great pickup. I'm like, yeah, wait till you see him play. Chuck Clark.
Yep. Lions fans.
I was like, wait till you see him play. Then you're gonna be like, oh fuck, you suck again.
You suck again.
Yeah.
You suck again.
It's like
I'm
I
trying
tell
to
them, man.
remember. Didn't your Steelers have Scotty? Didn't your Steelers have Scotty Miller as a receiver?
Very good.
Yeah, that dude.
He just signed with the Bears.
I hope he's just like a fourth or fifth receiver. He did shit
Yeah, that's
for
what
us.
he's going to be. He's going to be a fifth receiver.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you guys got too many mouths to feed there.
Maybe.
Like, Scotty Miller is good. He's a.
Oh yeah,
he
Scotty
can run
Miller's
good.
good. Oh no, Scotty Miller's good. I don't doubt that, dude. But
He's a route runner, but
I don't know. He might beat out Khalif Raymond for the slot. You never know.
They didn't get enough opportunities there, so I can't really say he sucks.
What do you guys think about Jawan Jennings going to the Vikings?
Basically the number 2 receiver because Jerome Madison can't get his head out of his own ass.
Oh no, I heard he was a number 3, dude. I heard that.
I think he benefits from playing in Kyle Shanahan's offensive system. For some reason, Kyle Shanahan's offensive system, a lot of players shine in that.
It's a offensive gifted system, dude. I mean, You know.
I'm not gonna say he's not gonna do good, Mister. It's like a wait and see. I'll just go with
Well,
that.
it's like I said, who's he got? Kyler Murray's throwing to him. JJ McCarthy's throwing to him.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray's the starter.
Well, we'll see.
You need another one.
Kyler Murray was traded to be the starter, I'm sure, but I'm sure JJ McCarthy's gonna be like, wait a minute, man. My fucking healthy, not fucking broken glass ass can beat out this guy.
That ain't no quarterback competition. Kyler's the starter.
I agree.
Right.
I agree with Craig.
Well, no,
I'm not sure
what?
if JJ McCarthy can outbeat
What if they have to
anybody.
hand the ball off, dude? Because I know JJ McCarthy hands the ball off better than any quarterback in football.
Uh-huh.
Let's
get real about that.
A wet jet jersey. A wet jet jersey.
I'm talking about that one player we drafted out of Iowa. He's like a kick returner. I think his name is Wedgen or Weegen. I think that's how you say it. Wedgen.
Yeah,
I'm not
jet.
wearing this.
Yeah, that's what he said. He says every Steeler fan be wearing a wet jet jersey this year. Even Yinzer. He even says you might be. What if you are?
I'm good. No, I'm going to be wearing my DK Metcalf jersey and my Joey Porter Jr. jersey.
You got a DK already? Got a DK?
Yeah, I got my DK right here next to me.
DK Metcalf.
No Cordell Stewart jersey, dude.
Oh man, I haven't had one of those since my freshman year in high school.
What if DK has a bad year because you don't have Rodgers, bro? What are you going to do if you don't have
No, we never wore a Cordell Stewart jersey because I'm sure you heard the story about him supposedly doing gay shit at Shenley Park in Pittsburgh.
Really?
There was a rumor that
I didn't hear anything about that.
Caught. He got caught deep sea diving in Shenley Park to a dude, and every time someone
we never heard about that one.
Yeah, that was a rumor going around in Pittsburgh, and if you wore his jersey, people would make fun of you. They'll call you a dick sucker.
Wow.
So I never wore his jersey. I'm good. Supposedly there was rumors about him being
another proud. I was gonna say
don't bring up that. I don't want to hear about Cordell Stewart.
And some people said the baby oil was just a metaphor.
Splash.
Yeah, well,
Splash.
Speaking of jerseys, what about do you have a Jerome Bettis jersey?
Ooh.
I did. I did have one, but it got caught in a house fire, so I don't have.
Franco Harris.
All right, what about an Antonio Brown jersey?
I do have a Webster jersey, Mike Webster.
Does the Antonio Brown jersey? Does the Antonio Brown jersey take itself off?
Yeah, right.
I don't have an AB. My daughter had one of those. I never liked AB when he played for.
Really? He was really good when he played. Like, best time.
He was great as a
Steeler, but I thought he was always an asshole.
Antonio Brown was great as a Steeler, dude. It's just when he decided to leave the Steelers that he turned in a head case.
I never liked AB. Like
when Roethlisberger left him, that's when his career tanked because Roethlisberger could throw him the ball at least.
Back then, I had an Ike Taylor jersey.
I mean,
that was my jersey back then. Ike Taylor and Troy Polamalu.
I don't know if it's me or what, but it feels like this offseason has been flying by.
It is, bro. It is. It's deadline football. It's flying by. It is flying by. Mm-hmm. I gotta say.
I mean, last year it felt like the draft took forever to get here. It's already here and gone. Training camp's next month. I mean, it feels like the offseason's just flying by. And it's not that I'm busy, but it's like last year it felt like it drug on all fucking year. Next summer last year felt like it drug on forever. This year it feels like it's just.
It felt like
4 months away. Less than 4 months away from the season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, preseason's only 3 months away, you see?
If you were paying attention, that's why it was so long.
Huh?
The season
Who are you talking about?
Like, man, come on, season, get here. And the season was like, that Rock guy's complaining again.
Rock got a point. It is going pretty fast now. The only time it goes slow is after your team loses.
That Rock guy's bitching about this guy.
I mean,
yeah, Rock guy.
I think this is going to be a great year for everybody. I think Green Bay's going to bounce back. I think the Eagles are going to bounce back. I think think the whole fucking NFC East is going to show everybody that the whole East is
Rock's
back.
got his
I think
game gear
Washington,
ready.
New York, and Philly, all of them. Fuck you.
Your game day ready,
Fuck
Rock.
you.
Let's
Take that
see.
cheese and
Game
stick it
day
up your
ready,
head.
bro.
Go make a couple of sandwiches with that shit. Go make a couple of sandwiches with that shit, you nasty bastard.
Game day
Who the hell would
ready.
wear that ugly ass thing on their head anyway? You fucking Wisconsin people.
Oh
are weird.
shit! There's John. John's in the comments. There he is. What's up, John?
David in a hurry to be in the basement.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be in the basement.
No, I don't know.
Honestly, I think the Lions are going to be that team. I think the
do
Lions
too.
are
I
going to be
don't
that
know.
team. I don't think the Lions are good.
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's
I
going to
don't
be.
know about that. I mean, I
thinking it's
I
gonna be the
mentioned before.
Vikings.
I mean,
don't.
I know they got an easy schedule laid up, but they're not a good team right now. I really don't
I
think
don't.
they're
I
that good
don't
of a
see.
team.
I
They're a
don't see
9-win
Kyler
team.
Murray as the answer in Minnesota. I just don't.
No, he ain't either.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if Kyler Murray is not the answer, then you could say maybe Minnesota ends up in the basement, perhaps.
I think they're going to be fighting for it between. I mean, Detroit and the Vikings were fighting for it last year. I mean, remember the Vikings held the basement for like 12 weeks last year. They got out of the basement the last week playing the Lions, and the Lions went in and they got out.
The Lions were where they belonged.
Yeah.
You want your buddy? Take him.
And you know, Lions fans will sit there and go, "Oh no, dude, that's the Bears." No, guy, that's the Lions. 86 years of existence. 6 years you've been good. It's the Lions. Since 1957, you've won the division in 90, 91, 93. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't win in 90, 92 or 93. You did make the championship game in one of those years, but you got your ass spanked handed to you by Washington. And then you didn't win again until the 2000s. Okay? Detroit fans, you had a 44-year blip.
Wow. I mean, we were talking about mediocre teams earlier today. I mean, yeah, shit. I mean, the Lions have held the basement for a long time, and I gotta admit, the last couple of years they've been pretty good. Up until last year, I mean, they slid back again. So I think they're going to end up making a coaching change because I don't think Dan Campbell's the guy, man. I mean, he's good when he gets other coaches.
There's only one other team that can happily claim an 0 season.
Well, that's true.
Oh, you guys are talking about the Lions and Minnesota battling for the basement, so that leaves the Bears and the Packers. So who wins the Central?
I don't know, man. I gotta wait more. I gotta wait and see more.
Yeah, I don't like to jump off and make predictions in May. So
White, get off my dick. You don't even know
that
fast.
only leaves you and the Packers, Dave. So if it's up to the Packers and the Bears, yeah, I think I'm going to give the edge to the Packers just because I think Caleb Williams is going to find out when people know you, they're going to know you, and they're going to be on him a lot harder this year, I think.
No, they are. I mean, second year. I mean,
Caleb Williams has been hearing that since he was a freshman in high school. They're going to know him a lot better than they did last year. Caleb Williams has been hearing that since he was a freshman in high school, dude. Every year,
keep on hearing it as
dude. I know. You know what?
Off the 30-yard line.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Dragging that boy up for the 30-yard line.
No, they're not. No, they're not. What if he has a better offensive line than he did last year? Last year, he only got sacked 24 fucking times, dude.
Well, good for him.
Yeah.
By
like 40.
People are going to know him better this year, Dave.
Yep, sure they are. They're gonna, and they knew. They're
going to have film on him, dude. They're studying him a lot better than they did last year.
They knew Patrick Mahomes better the next year after his rookie season. They knew Josh Allen better the next year after his rookie season. They knew Lamar Jackson better after his rookie season. Jordan Love after his rookie season. Jalen Hurts after his rookie season.
Okay, before we list all the quarterbacks that one time, we got to call the show.
Yeah, we got to call it, man. It was nice. It was a good season. It was a good chat today, fellas. And as always, we'll see you guys again tomorrow, man.
Yeah, man.
All right. On the Daily Huddle.
Tomorrow.
Go Pack those
guys later.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down.